We were out boating on one of the lakes in Maine, and like normal boating went a lot longer than expected. We were at a friend's camp, wasn't really sure exactly which dock was his when we were coming in at night. So by the time we realized which dock was his and how close we were to shore, it was a little bit too late. I was coming in way too hot, smashed into the side of the dock, and at that point we're like, we need to put some lights on this dock bumper, on this dock somewhere. And Zach, my business partner, is working on his lighting designer. He's like, we can do that, absolutely. So it worked out well, absolutely. I went to business school down in Bryan in Rhode Island. But growing up, my family always owned a restaurant, so I had that entrepreneurial background where my dad really supported me in whatever I wanted to do. I did start and help run an RV dealership in Maine. That's why I actually moved back from the Boston area up to Maine for about 4 years. Left there, took some time off, was doing like a marine business on the side where I was selling boats, fixing boats, things like that. So we were always on the water, and that's when this idea came to us. And you know, Zach quit his full-time job down in Boston, and we launched from there. So it was exciting, but it's definitely paid off and been a great journey so far. Right now, this is what we're doing. It's difficult. There's a lot of ups and downs. You kind of ride the waves, but keep on going. I always say you gotta stay like even keel. You can't get too excited because once you get that job, you gotta be looking for the next job after that, because if things die out, then you know, you're kind of sunk in the water. But it's been a trial and error. You know, we're 100% manufactured in the US now. We were in China for a short time. Didn't work out, was just too, wasn't cost effective enough for us to be over there, and the quality wasn't there. So we always say learning curve, a big learning curve in everything we do. You know, if something that's not working right, we try to find a better way to do it, a more efficient way to do it. And we bounce ideas off each other all the time and listen to other people, what they've done in the past, and take it all into perspective and kind of move forward. Yeah, we've done this on our own. Right now, we're 100% self-funded. We've had no outside investors, and I can't say we have no outside help because we have listened to a lot of people. We have a lot of people that have started business in the past and kind of guided us in the right direction, but a lot of the things we've learned on our own, we've researched, that trial and error like we talked about. We see what works and what doesn't. Luckily, we haven't really bumped into anything that's cost us a fortune and, you know, buried us so bad that we can't move forward. What we're hoping to get from today's experience is the knowledge and the questions that they're going to ask us and what they're going to be looking for as investors or as outside business people here in the state of Maine, what they're looking for, what they've seen in the past, what's important to them, so we can kind of grow off that, see, you know, how we can tap into that or what we can do different and so forth like that.